Hello, those of you in YouTube land. This is Sonny Wayne Fella coming to you from a little hideout. It is so good to be with you today. I'm thrilled and just excited. But again, I must step back and say that the situation that is happening in Liberia, our beloved country, I really don't know what to say concerning this very issue of corruption. It is so despicable, so to speak, that us Liberians have decided to hail corrupt government officials. I really don't know what words or adjective to use, because it is so out of this world. It is abnormal for people to celebrate a corrupt government official. Let me digress a little bit. I've been listening to so many people talking about the government and the leadership and how they told the government to let go of these three men who have been involved in public corruption. America, the Western world, will always look down on Africans. They will always look down on us because of our attitude, the way we behave, the way we operate, the way we run our system. It is so sad that the leadership in Liberia knew that this man, Nathaniel Magay, Serena Cephas, and the other guy, were corrupt. And we even heard how he stood in Banga and made pronouncement concerning stealing government finances and building houses. And today I was, as I sat and watched some joyous time for Liberian considered, and they show some of these houses that was built by him. It is sad. You cannot use the government money, the people money. That is not the government money, actually. It is the people's money. You steal it and you build houses, and people dance and rejoice because you were suspended, not because you were suspended, so to speak, but they rejoice and said that you are their father and the stepfather is in worry. They begin to sing songs like that. So I want you to listen to a little bit of this, and then we're going to move on to the next.
Say good morning, whatsoever you are watching this live video. Say good morning and welcome to our assembly.
You just saw Liberians in Bon County, Banga, rejoicing for a man who corrupted the government of Liberia, the people of Liberia, by stealing money. Where are we going, Liberians? Where? If we have decided to celebrate a thief, a person who deliberately stole and even announced it, the government of the United States sanctioned these people. And I believe that the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs work right with the president. He's the chief of staff of the president's office. And he knew these things, I believe, that this guy was taking money illegally from the Liberian people, and he did nothing about it, but waited until the Treasury Department of the United States of America said something, sanctioned them. Then he suspended them. I think that is shameful. It is very, very shameful for Liberians leaders to behave the way they behave. What's the essence of suspending them? when it is known, and they publicly said it, that they stole money to build in Liberia. I think these people needed to be fired immediately. If you were working somewhere, either you're in the States or wherever you might be working, and you stole money from the place, come on now. You know you're not going to have a job tomorrow. You're going to have to find something else. And maybe if you're not careful, you might not even get anything. Because once that reputation is behind you that you are a thief, you are a corrupt officer or corrupt worker, you're not going to have get a job easily. But in Liberia, people do it. Someone corrupt, steal money, the Liberian people money that could benefit them by giving them good health care, giving them good structure that they can benefit from. But people don't seem to understand that. And they use the word, we are sympathizing with him. Why will you sympathize with a corrupt person? A man who is trying to destroy the Liberian people. We cry every day how things are difficult in Liberia. People can get paid. People are not feeding. People, it is just difficult. Medical situation is so just completely out of whack. The education, transportation, everything seems to be just not right. And somebody steal money, and then we heal that person and rejoice. That is sad. That is really sad. So I want you to see the face of this man, Nathaniel Magay, who stole from the government. The American government sanctioned him. The president of Liberia suspended him. He went to Banga, and people rejoice and say they are in sympathy with him because he was suspended. So now we are hating corruption in Liberia. How can they ever be eradicated? If we as citizens of Liberia hail, praise, sympathize corrupt people, corrupt leaders. So this is the man, Nathaniel Magay. You know, it's so painful. I think you just saw him standing there with umbrella over his head, and people are hailing him for whatever reason. It's so sad. How can our country, Liberia, ever develop? How can it ever develop? You know, we always use the word that Liberia is poor. Liberia is not poor. We have a lot of good minerals that are being sold, iron ore, timber, a lot of stuff that are being shipped out of Liberia. Firestone is there. The American government give millions of dollars every year for medical issues, healthcare and education and so much more, transportation. But where are the money? Where is it? Where single people take as much as they want, how they want it, when they want it, and use it for their personal gain. Those houses that are built, they're not yours. He claims it's his, or they are theirs. You know, the Liberian government cannot claim those homes because they feel that these people build their houses, or they feel that they build their homes, and it's for them. So you're rejoicing and hailing them for being corrupt, and say because they build house in Banga, they beautify the city or the county, so it is okay for them to do it. That's sad. Leave me a comment. All right? Leave me a comment. I really want to hear from you. This is a major situation in Liberia. I've never really heard about Liberia or minister being suspended for corruption. Maybe it has happened. I have not heard about it. But it is so sad that we have to go through this in 2022 when the election is around the corner. I bet that's why he suspended these people, because really he's supposed to fire them. What investigation is he going to do? The people said it publicly. So what's the essence of saying that you're suspending them, and then he went to Banga and they are hailing him and sympathizing with him because he stole It like you call a thief. What, you know, a person came and stole from you, and I see people chasing them. Oh, rogue, and people chase them down the street. They grab them. Sometimes they are killed. And why can we heal these people too when they steal? Because when you steal, that means it is not yours. If somebody said they stole, that means they took something that is not theirs. So why run after thieves in the street, in the marketplaces, other places? Why run after them? Why? When we have somebody stealing from you, the government, the people of Liberia, and then you go and praise them and say you sympathize with them, and you beating drum and people dancing and singing. Tell me, what is Liberia going to? Where are we going, people? Subscribers, I want you to listen to these things that is happening in our country. You know, it's so hard to digest. It is very, very difficult to digest. Instead of Liberia going forward, we are digressing. We are going backwards. We are going backwards. Because if we can sympathize with thieves, rogues, people who embezzle, corrupt leaders, then I don't know where we are headed to. Where are we heading, Liberians? I think we need to be very angry about this kind of situation in our country when people steal from the country, steal from our people, and put it in their pocket and enrich themselves. We should be outraged about it than to go and celebrate them. It is difficult. So subscribers, I want to say thank you for joining me once more. Thank you. I really appreciate you. You have done very well. And I want you to keep up the good works. Keep sharing, liking, you know, send it out there. Let people see and hear what I'm talking about. Because Liberia has plateaued. We are not improving. It seems like now we are going backwards, as I mentioned, because we are now healing and sympathizing with thieves, rogues, corrupt people. That's sad. So if you are a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome back. If you have not subscribed to this channel just for you, I want you to please subscribe. It is important that my subscriber grows, and I'm proud and I'm very thankful that those of you who have subscribed to my videos, I want to say thank you in a special way. And if you have not, please subscribe. You know, hit the notification bell so each time something new come up, you will be one of the first that received it. Okay? Because I want to continue doing what I'm doing, just to bring, you know, awareness to these things that happen in our country. I sit here in the States, but my heart is in Liberia. I promise you that. My heart is in Liberia. I am a Liberian, and I'm very proud to be a Liberian. But when these things happen in our country and people tend to look the other way, it is difficult to actually understand why these things happen. So, you know, I'll just show you a little clip again about what's going on over there, and I want you to leave me a comment, okay? And don't forget, subscribe. Remember now, this is Sonny Wayne Fella, your man, and this is just for you. You have a blessed and wonderful day.